You read the news. Target is getting out of the movie game. They're probably going to get out of, the music game. They're going to get out of the video game. They're getting out of all the games. They're just going to probably be selling like lumber like Lowe's here before you know it. But I'm here to tell you that's a good thing. I know you're thinking in the back of your pocket, you're like, well, this is bad news. It's bad for physical media. Like, what if it stops being made? And that's the point. We've been waiting for this moment where, all this hoarding of all this stuff that we don't care about finally pays off. I've got shelf after shelf full of movies. I've got one of the largest collections probably, out there. And I just want to make sure these are worth money. I want my investment to pay off. And with one more store dropping out of the game, we are one day closer. You just need to tell yourself physical media is dying, but it's a good thing. Now you can stop thinking about, oh, well, what movie am I going to buy? Is this going to quadruple in value in 3 to 5 years? Can I, get $800 for this? Once all the old timers, can't buy. We're at that point where now you don't have to worry about it. They're going to quit producing movies. You're not going to have anywhere to sell them. And we're just going to reap in the benefits, guys. You've been collecting for as long as I have. I've been collecting a good, probably 2 years. And it's all just been about, can this make me money? And the key is now it's going to happen. Even crap that seemed like it'd be worthless, it's probably going to be worth a ton. Look what happened in all that video game crap. Once people realized they couldn't go to Walmart and buy a Game Boy game, magically it went from $1 to $50. And movies are going to be way bigger because old people have trouble playing video games. It's just that simple. That is a young man's game. That's a young man's hobby. It is not an old timer's hobby. They can't handle it, but they can still pretend to watch movies. They'll just sit there and they'll fall asleep on the couch, but they can pretend. And if they have that hard copy, for some reason, it feels special to them. But if you're like me, you're going to just be reaping in that cash. Again, we're talking $2,000 a disc. Let me just pull one off the shelf here. Like this crap. It doesn't even have a slipcover, this stupid Ed Wood movie. Don't bother with it. It's black and white. It's a waste of your time. But some old man's going to come up to me and go, oh, you've got that Ed Wood movie that came out in 1947. I'll give you $1,000 for it. And then I'm just going to go, ka-ching, money in the bank. So again, this is the moment we've been waiting for. It's only a matter of time. Maybe, movies will hold out for another 6 months, maybe another year. But I really think we are finally going to see the physical media apocalypse. And it's going to be great. Again, your wallet is going to be filled with sick cash if you're willing to get part with this crap, which you should be. Anything good is already on streaming. So what do you need a hard copy for? I think that's the silliest crap ever. So again, the investment's going to pay off. Get ready. The old timers are going to be knocking on your door.